Millions of years ago, on the mighty continent of Gondwana, an empire unparalleled was carved in bone and
Please. For 68 million years, it reigned as the ultimate symbol of supreme power. Nearly 9 tons, over 12.
Join us as we explore this monumental, never-before-seen conceptual battle. Its territory was a tangled maze of life and death, an ever-evolving canvas of existence. According to ancient legends, the phoenix was more than a bird. It was a primordial soul. While the T-Rex dominated with sheer force, the phoenix reigned with light and divine will. But sometimes, nature plays its cruelest tricks. Forces beyond imagination could rip up, and in one bizarre moment, 2 realities were pulled together. Rulers from entirely different realms would be pulled into a common arena, an inevitable confrontation.
Trapped in a land not its own, the T-Rex, by instinct of an NX predator, sought to reassert its dominance. It knew no equal. It knew only conquest.
The phoenix observed from above, its keen obsidian eyes filled with vigilance. It understood that each act of the tyrant was an affront to the sacred land, every roar a challenge to its divine guardian.
The phoenix had sent a warning.
The phoenix had sent a warning. But what if fate intervened? What if an inexplicable cosmic rift tore open? Who truly dominates when brute strength meets divine fire? The brute force and unparalleled predatory instinct of the far to the east, beyond oceans even the most ancient beasts could not traverse. Another form of power.
This was no ordinary bird. And the tyrant dinosaur, the apex predator, quickly realized it. This was no ordinary bird. And the tyrant dinosaur, the apex predator, quickly realized it.
A test of might. The strength of flesh and bone against elemental energy. A test of might. The strength of flesh and bone against elemental energy. The tyrant had tasted fire. The spirit of fire had tasted the resistance of a living mountain. The battle had raged for hours. 2 creatures pushed past the limits of survival, driving each other. The spirit of fire gathered its remaining strength, preparing for an assault spoken of only in legend.
The ultimate strike. The collision of a deity and a monster. The ultimate strike. The collision of a deity and a monster.
The phoenix fire had incinerated the tyrant, erasing every trace of it from the face of the earth. But the cost was immense. The phoenix, as legend spoke, had completed its cycle of rebirth, but it had done so forcibly. Torsten. The phoenix, as legend spoke, had completed its cycle of rebirth, but it had done so forcibly, exclusively. The phoenix continued its role as guardian, but now it carried the memory of an unimaginable battle. It was a story of 2 absolute rulers, pulled into an unnatural conflict. A hypothetical story of the raw power of nature confronting the divine will of mythology. An earth-shattering battle that never happened, but forever reverberates in the tales of the mightiest. Discover the harrowing aftermath, a scarred landscape, the complete obliteration of the dinosaur. But what if fate intervened? What if an inexplicable cosmic rift tore open a battle that reshaped both landscapes and the stories told, forever reverberates in the tales of the mightiest?
You enjoyed this? I'm going to be posting a lot here. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching.